Hi, I'm Kelly. I'm the Membership and Business Officer for Bowl Scotland, so I do a lot of the behind the scenes work with our Just Go system. This series of videos is aimed to help our club admins navigate the system.
Today we're going to look at how to make a profile in the system. So to access the site, you can go there from the Bowl Scotland webpage by clicking the Screen Membership button in the top right hand corner. This will take you to the membership screen you see here. There are two ways to make a profile. You as a member can log on and make one for yourself, or if you're a club admin, you can log into your club profile and make profiles for your members. We'll cover both processes today, but firstly there's some things to consider regardless of which way you're making a profile. Firstly, members only need to have one profile in the system. So if their email address changes or if they move clubs, either they can log in and change that themselves, the club admin can change it on their behalf, or you can contact info@Bowl Scotland if there's any issues. Members should only have one profile, so there's no need to make multiple profiles if you're moving clubs or changing email addresses. Secondly, email addresses automatically become usernames, and the username needs to be unique to log into your specific profile. As a result, you can only create one profile per email address. So if you or one of your members share an email address with an existing profile, please contact info@bowlscotland.com and we can explain the process on how to go about that. We're going to start by showing how to make a profile as a club admin. It is a very similar process, but we'll come back to signing up as a member in a little bit. So to make a profile as a club admin, we're going to log into our club profile with our usual details. And then once we're in, we're going to go up to the green menu button and down to My Profile. From here, if we click on Club Members, we have the option to either add an existing member. This is where you would add somebody if they already have a profile in the system, perhaps at another club. You can add their email address in here and that'll add them to your club as well. Or you've got the option here to add a new member. So we're going to go through and fill this form in. They are all mandatory fields, but we don't need to have necessarily exact information. So it's important that we have a first name and a last name, and an email address. And as you can see, this email address has automatically populated in the username field as well. We do need a date of birth, but this does not need to be an accurate date of birth. It is just a mandatory field in the system, so you can put in whatever year you would like. We also need an address, but again, this does not have to be the member address. This can be the club address. If you don't know it, the member can always go back in and update their details later on. Really important is this section here. It's a little tick box to say that you have the member's permission to add, update and maintain this information. This is really important because you need members' consent to share their information with us. And then click continue. If you've missed any of the fields, it'll come up with an error message, but if you successfully created the profile, you'll see this screen here. The member will get an email notification that a profile is being created for them with information on how to access that profile. If you're looking to add more members, you can click this Add Another Member button and the same form will appear. You can fill it in with the same information. If you're looking to add multiple members, and maybe your entire membership, there is the option to do a bulk upload. So if you're interested in that, contact info@bowlscotland.com and we'll give you that and some more information. Otherwise, that is how you add a profile for a member as a club admin. To make a profile as a member, if we go down to the sign up button and then fill in the form here, we do need to fill in something in all of the fields. And again, the username needs to be unique. As you can see, that email address has automatically populated into the username. We do need a date of birth. It's a mandatory field in the system, but we do not need it to be an accurate date of birth. So just put in whatever year you want. So just fill in all the sections. We also need an address. But again, this can be maybe the club's address if you don't want to share your own. Then at the bottom, this is where we add ourselves to our club. So if we click this plus button, and then we'll get an alphabetical list of all of the clubs and associations affiliated to Bowl Scotland. Just search for the name of your club, and it'll come up, and then click. Make sure you've got a little green tick in that box there, and then you can go up and click done. You can add as many clubs or associations as you're a part of, and just do that by clicking the add button. When you add yourself to a club, the club admin will get an email from the system letting them know that you've made a profile and signed up to be a member of their club. Then click sign up. This is some communication preferences from the website Just Go, and also the privacy notice from Bowl Scotland and the data protection policy. So just what Bowl Scotland will do with your data and how they're going to store it. Then you can click accept and continue, and you'll be automatically logged into your new profile. So that is how you create a profile both as a member and as a club admin on behalf of your membership.